think that I can see aliens from other dimensions in my mind, then is it possible that I can see aliens from other dimensions in my mind? I'm at Gillies Lake in the middle of Timmins, Ontario, and I found all this mint, so I got a bag, and I'm gonna collect it and make tea for myself. This might last me all winter. If Jesus came down from heaven and you fell on your knees and face and worshipped him, he'd say, "Get up and come and walk with me. Let's have a talk."
How to support a TikTok artist for free. All you gotta do is like this video, comment what you think of it, and maybe share it with somebody that might like the art as well. That's all you gotta do.
I love Buddhism, and I came across an interesting translation the other day. In Buddhism, the first noble principle is that life is suffering. But in this other translation that I came across, it said that it's not suffering, it's dissatisfaction. So I think that that's kind of Buddhism light. So instead of going around suffering all the time, we can go around thinking that some things are going to be unsatisfactory. And that's really true. Like, sometimes we're not going to have an awesome day, or things aren't going to be their best. But if we're willing to do a little bit of labor, we can minimize suffering and minimize dissatisfaction. Great. It's in your mind. It's in plants. You can smoke it, and you can force some out of your body. You can meditate. You can pump your spine. You can also you can hyperventilate. Through your nose for 5 to 10 minutes. That'll get some going. You pump your spine when you meditate. DMT is really great. I'm not Hebrew, so I'll just explain this in English. There's space, the ether, or the mind first. Then there's the sun, the light, or the eyes. Then there's the air, the atmosphere, or the breath. Then there's the matter, the mouth, or the stomach, or the earth, or the soil, or the rock. The stomach, the digestion. I don't know everything, but that's how the universe stacks up. That's how the face and the body stacks up. That's how your chakras, or your mind, and the flow, that's how everything works. Ancient wisdom, it's not mine.
here then, we've got this big guy. What's he drawing? Looks like an alien. Wow, your drawing's really out of this world. It's amazing. And then we've got this guy. He's doing a dinosaur. That looks like a...
I'm Ted. C-T-E-D. Ted.
Wow, that really looks like a stomping, chomping good time. Very good. Cheerio.
If you take the Christian do unto others as you would have them do unto you, and the Buddhist do not do to others that which pains you, you get a pretty good picture. Don't play a game. Be of non-action. If someone brings up World War III, do nothing. When the kill order is sounded, when the prompt of fire comes, say no to death. Anything complex is an antenna. Complex structures send and receive.
No matter what they say, never pay to play. No matter what they do, they've got nothing on you. It's time to get it clued up.
So I'm at A&W having a Beyond Meat burger, and it's not my favorite thing to eat, but it's good for the environment, and it's good for me to not eat beef. So here I am, and that's what I'm up to. I'm just walking on, I'm on my way to A&W over there. They have the Beyond Meat burgers. And I really like the Beyond Meat burgers. I've stopped eating beef. And someday I'll be able to look back and think, well, I might have saved like 30 cows, you know, that I would have eaten over those years when I wasn't eating beef. And can we extend that ideology into the world a little bit? And just whenever there's something we don't need or we don't need to do, maybe we don't do it. I'm just walking, thinking about chess and how the pawns are the idiots. Are you the idiot if you're the soldier? Are you the idiot if you're working for someone else?
How to support a TikTok artist for free. All you gotta do is like this video, comment what you think of it, and maybe share with somebody that might like the art as well. That's all you gotta do.
I'm out in the woods walking on moss. It's one of my favorite things to do. Just walking on the moss. This is a whole hill full of moss. Just thought I'd show this one while it's still black and white.
I've got an idea. Show us what your workstation looks like, and be honest, don't clean it beforehand. Hey artist, I've got an idea.
I love Buddhism, and I came across an interesting translation the other day.
Show yourself. Then show your artwork. Show your...
You could help build drones that fly up in the air, harvest energies, and wirelessly beam it down. Of course I can. My alien friends use their IS to do that. You could use resonance and solar and some sort of boost. You could...
Just walking in the park and notice that someone has an awesome garden with little tiny mini greenhouses here. Looking good. I think that I can see aliens from other dimensions in my mind, then is it possible that I can see aliens from other dimensions in my mind? I'm at Gillies Lake in the middle of Timmins, Ontario, and I found all this mint, so I got a bag, and I'm gonna collect it and make tea for myself this
Happy rising. I am sacred. I am good medicine. I am a spiritual creature having human experience. I am irreplaceable. I belong here. I am meant to be in...
that everybody's awakened and turning to the light, I'm just kind of wondering, what are we supposed to do about it? Like, we're all magic and special, and what's changing?
Hi, I'm on Sunset Boulevard, and I'm going to do some sun gazing. At first, you cover one eye and take in some light, and then you dry the other. I'm in Ottawa by Lees Avenue, and they have these beautiful community gardens all along the edge of the park. So impressive. I love seeing things like this. I don't know why this isn't everywhere.
The church have always been in a symbiotic relationship, but never before have they worked together so closely as they do now. This unholy alliance has led to a complete erosion of our freedom, which is why we need to work together if we want to break it up. The church have
I'm starting this watch for the awareness of the children that cover how very.
Hey, what's up? I'm Cree Evan Timmons in Canada. We're out here on Indigenous Day supporting the 1505. Been getting a lot of support. Powerful movement.
Ready. Oh, it's tight ahead.
I wonder if we could fit you and your brother both in there. Someone has been painting this symbol all over town. Apparently it means that we're supposed to make peace with the native people who own this land. Someone has been painting this all over my city, and I hope that it doesn't start some kind of war.
I am a ghost dancer, a skywalker, barefoot and sober I walk the land. I seek the medicine of the ancestors, we seek the teachings of the elders, the grandmothers. Eat the seal meat and the venison, find the sage and the cedar and the fire ash. Walk with the ancestors, talk to the trees, hold to the ancestors, please don't let go of me.
This is the True North, strong and free. Why are Bill C-10 and C-51 in our charter? They don't belong here. What is Crown Land anyway? I like camping, and why can't I just go out, pitch a tent, and stay somewhere for a while? Isn't this like the land of the free?
enter the hypersphere. Hyper-reality. Hyper-intelligence. Beyond reason alone. Beyond knowledge. Enduring continuity. Priceless expansion. New paradigms. Relentless truth. Ever clear, ever knowing. Ever prosperous. Forever congruent. Tribe. Unity through cooperation. Non-striving. Existence. Complying to greater knowledge. Newness. A beginner's mind. Fresh and hopeful new day. Awaken to life.
Light, love, hope, truth, variety, the united order, the continuity of intelligence. Kind words, crimeless, lovely choice, nature, building life, eternal, no temptations, no devils. Yet are all the children of light and the children of day. We are not of the night, nor of darkness. Sober, awake, unceasing, sanctified, sanctity of soul, of spirit, perpetual healing, blissful, hopeful. New eye, seeing not as men see but as it is, seeing with new eye, the divine eyes, the spark of life, free from mental slavery. The mental, the body and soul turned on and functional, complete as one whole, cometh out of darkness into truth, mankind united on hope, one truth, plain and simple, straightforward, knowing without end. Out of endless confusion into understanding into knowing. Context clarity knowing heaven on earth delightsome. Glorious devote still standing valiant not wavering rewards power of divine authority rebirth renewable God seed. God seed you are all God seed.
Medical treatment and oversight should be made equally to all human beings. Ethics involves the application of a moral code to the practice of medicine. A solemn promise of solidarity with teachers and other physicians, of beneficence, to do good or avoid evil, and non-maleficence, from the Latin primum non nocere, or do no harm, towards patients. Not to assist suicide or abortion. To leave surgery to surgeons. Not to harm, especially not to seduce patients. To maintain confidentiality and never to gossip. It is no longer enough simply to treat the patient as you would wish to be treated yourself. Follow such a tenet blindly and you could well find yourself on the wrong side of the law. Not through faith alone, but also through experience. See the soul through the veil of the flesh. Seeing the rainbow in the white light.